the first victory against Wigan you've been able to get this year, and you got it at their house.
Yeah, look, pretty happy tonight. The boys played fantastic. Really pretty unlucky for Wigan to play with a man down majority of the game, and I thought they fought hard right to the end. So, just really happy to finish the regular season that way.
How much bearing do you think that man down had on Wigan?
Oh, look, it's hard, mate. They're obviously without a man. So, in terms of the interchange, and a few of their guys probably would have had to play a few more minutes than what they would have liked. But look, that's football, and that happens sometimes. And really happy with our boys.
Yeah, I thought it killed the game when he got sent off, and I don't mind him being sent off as long as it's consistent. And there was one in the second half with Sean O'Loughlin, which looked exactly the same, and nothing happened. So that I cannot deal with. I cannot deal with the inconsistency. So it killed the game. I still think there was sure a lot of character to come back and dig in against a quality team. But at the end of the day, I think the game was dead when he was sent off.
You speak about effort and passion there, and your captain Sean O'Loughlin seemed to, despite what was happening with the sending off, continuous 80 minutes, he gave it all.
He's a Wigan lad, born and bred, been here for years, just signed under contract, and it's what I expect from him. He's international, an international player who's rated all over the world, and I'm just glad I've got him in my team. The desire he shows, not only in game but in training, he's outstanding.
Yeah, he's done the whole thing in rugby league's game about who hits hardest and who runs hardest, and however we want to dress it up as coaches, and you can get some pretty technical ones that speak better than me, but at the end of the day you've got to run hard and tackle hard, and if you do both of them, then you're in with a chance.
And how much can you take from that game moving on into the playoffs now?
Yeah, positive, because you played well and you're in playoff football, so you want to go and have another good performance like that. And it's about stringing some wins together against tough teams. You're not going to get that situation now where you get a drop off intensity, or you play somebody from a lower division in knockout football like the Challenge Cup. This is it now. We're going to have to beat certainly two big teams to get to a final, but that's where we are.
Yeah, look, we didn't start the year well, and had a bit of a rocky road there the first half of the season, and then the second half we've been a hell of a lot better. So obviously it's finals times now, and really looking forward to those games ahead.
I thought we scored some great tries. The tries we scored was fantastic, and the times we tested them and broke them in not scoring tries, I thought was impressive, and it looked like we were back into our groove again. So there's a lot of positives in that game for me. So and that's what I'll be showing the players tomorrow.
A Wigan team that's made a habit of winning through the year. This stumbling block just before the playoffs. Confident you can turn it around and put those back-to-back wins again?
Yeah, it's not a stumbling block. We've won the league leaders, and we've lost against St Helens with 12 men. So I'm not stressed about needing to turn it around. If we play like that with 13 men, we'll win games. So I'm obviously involved in that.
Looking forward to those playoffs, is there anyone that you pick out and you think I'd rather have them?
No, because you come up against Wigan and you're against Sam Tompkins and Sean O'Loughlin, who I thought was outstanding tonight. We'll go to Warrington, and Brett Hodgson was outstanding, and Joe Monaghan was outstanding in the Challenge Cup final, and Adrian Morley's playing well, Gareth Carvell. So it doesn't matter which one you come to, you're against international quality players, and we're the same. They'll be saying, we've got them in our ranks as well, so it bodes well for the game that we've got a big match next week.
And looking on, spoke about it that Saints, this record of getting to the grand final and then sort of hitting a wall. I think close games like this are going to only benefit the team.
Yeah, a different group of players each year, isn't it? So new additions this year in Lance and Anthony Frankie, and Josh Perry didn't get to play much last year through injury. So it's always different. Every series is different because people have moved on and people have come in. But yeah, the experience is going to be good for the younger players, and hopefully we can get there again. But like I said, we're going to have to beat two teams, and if we lose that, if you do get beaten that first round, you've got to beat three big teams. So it's always a difficult task.